Hello to all of my Pisces, my Scorpios, and my Cancers. Hello to all of my beautiful, beautiful water signs. This will be a general reading for the new moon of Virgo that we're in. This energy is bringing forth healing energies, purging energies, and purifying energies, because the sign of Virgo in astrology is all about healing, purging, and purifying. And we are in the month of September, and which represents the number 9. And the number 9 is all about new beginnings, ending cycles, and completing things. And so we will be experiencing a lot of internal purging and healing and purification for ourselves and as a planet. And this is just a beautiful energy to be in, because we all deserve to heal our own selves and heal as a planet, as a collective as well. I will be leaving my email and my Instagram information in the description box below. I do want to offer free consultations to those who were able to resonate with this message. And you are able to do that by emailing me. This is a 5-card spread, so if it resonated with you very heavily, we'll be able to go further with 2 further cards that will allow you, more insight and advice on how to best understand what is coming up for you, Cancer. Into all of my water signs, Scorpio and Pisces. And so this is for my Cancers. This is for my Cancers right here. And so thank you for tuning in, and I send so much love, peace, and light to all of my subscribers and all of the people who liked and commented. Thank you. Thank you for sending me all of that love, and just thank you for letting me know that what I'm doing is for the greater good of all. And I'm just glad that we have been able to cross paths and join together as we help each other, because we are in this together. So thank you all. And okay, we're going to get started with Cancers. Cancer. Let's see what is coming up for you. This is a 5-card spread. So it's going from your deep past, what you walked away from your recent to your present, and what you can expect going to your near future and deep future. So Cancers, let's begin. This is what you are walking away from. Hold your center. So you've been standing your ground in your power. You've been recognizing the powerful being that you are by staying connected and staying centered, staying aligned. When we're needed to hold our center, that means we are tapping into our power, where we are a force that will not be moved because we know who we are. And I'm a Cancer too, so it's just good for everyone to know who they are, because that is our power. And so for Cancer, you've been holding your ground, you've been knowing who you are, you have been staying centered within yourself, which has allowed you to experience a centered, peaceful, loving, beautiful, magical life. And so this is card number 34, as you can see, which adds to number 7. So with you recognizing your power and holding your center and staying grounded and knowing who you are, knowing the powerful being of light that you are, this adds to number 7 in numerology. So the angels commend you. Your spirit guides commend you. The universe commends you for the action that you have been taking when it comes to you. And number 7, it lets us know that obstacles have been overcome. Our successes are being recognized, and the angels are proud of our choices and the decisions that we made in our lives for the betterment of ourselves and for the collective. Because when we heal ourselves, we heal everyone else as well. Yes, life is a mirror. Everyone is connected, and we are reflections of each other. So let's see what you moved away from in your recent past, Cancer. Okay. Family of Light. And so when this card comes up, it lets me know that you've been connecting with the people and everything around you. Because with the family of light, as physical beings on this earth, all creation here on this physical dimension, we're all connected and we're all one big family. And so when this card comes up, it lets me know that through connecting with yourself, you're able to connect with everyone. You are able to understand that we are one, and that we are one under the sun, because the sun visits us all. There's no one who doesn't get the sun. There's no one who doesn't get the moon, the rain, the sun. Well, I said the sun, but the rain, the snow, the changing of seasons. We all experience that because we're all big one family. We're all one big family. And so when this card comes up, Cancer, you've been connecting with the family within your world, within our world. And also this card, it recognizes that if you've been healing any family pains or any family traumas, or doing your inner work and healing from anything that could have traumatized you from family, or you could have been the one that people misunderstood within your family, it is being healed. Because when we have compassion for ourselves, when we love ourselves fully, and just recognize that all the love that we need is within us, we're able to emit and irradiate that love for everyone else. Because we all know you can't love nobody if you don't love yourself. We can't give something that we don't have. So that's beautiful, Cancer. That's beautiful. You've been connecting with beings all over you've been connecting with everyone. And so that's the highest expression of love, compassion, and also whether that means you've been able to connect with soulmates, connect with twin flames, connecting with those beings that are a part of your family that look different than you, that are in different parts of the world, because we're all connected. So no matter how far the distance, no matter the creed, the color, the age, none of that, when our souls want us to connect, we will connect, because everything is already written. So let's see what's going on for you presently, Cancer. Unplugging from mass consciousness. And when this card comes up, it lets me know that you've been unplugging from the way the world has been programmed to think. You've been unplugging from mass consciousness, because this is unplugging from mass consciousness. So you are liberating your mind. You are setting your mind free, and you're thinking for yourself, Cancer. And so this card is number 7 as well, as you can see. So obstacles overcome, success is realized. The angels are rejoicing in the choices that you are making and the decisions that you have made. So, good work, Cancer. Good work, good work. You know, a lot of the mass consciousness, we've been programmed with fear and doubt, stress, all of those things that just aren't positive and aren't uplifting for ourselves. So with this card coming up, you've become the master of your own mind. You have been allowing yourself to think freely and to free yourself. Free yourself from the chains of propaganda, of fear tactics, freeing yourself from the human order and allowing yourself to be used by divine order and divine plan. So, Cancer, let's see what's showing up for you in your near future. Reassurance of the golden light. And this card is all about recognizing that everything that you're doing in your life, your intentions that you put out into the universe, your prayers, it is working out for you. It's in the hands of the Creator. And as you can see, this woman here, she is praying, and as she is praying, the divine is orchestrating it all, because we are under divine intelligence, divine plan, and divine order. And as people, you know, I even say God's plan, Spirit's orchestration, because we are a part of that force that is so powerful that if we're not in touch with it, we become out of touch with ourselves, because we're a part of that big spiritual family of pure love connection. One second, Cancer. Okay. And you know, also with this card, unplugging from mass consciousness, if you've been, you know, too involved into social media and, you know, just overindulging in, you know, too much of, you know, people's lives, you know, because even with social media now, like with everyone awakening, we have been able to basically take over social media, because that's how we were able to help awaken each other. And so it can be, you know, that can also be an addiction, because it's basically a big family on social media through many places of the world. So this card is also, you know, another sign to, you know, step away from that, so that you won't become overindulged in, you know, being involved in other people's lives. And then, you know, because doubt can come when doing that, because it's human, you know, it is human nature to, well, it's just good seeing how other people are doing, but we don't want to get too involved into other people's lives to where we forget about our own lives. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. So when this card is coming up for me, it just tells me to stay focused on what you're doing, and take some time away from your phone, social media, so that you can stay focused on your path. And if and as you decide and choose to share what is unfolding for your path and all of the things that you are creating and sharing with the world, it'll be good because you'll have balance. And with the reassurance of the golden light, everything's working out. Everything's working out. What you have been wishing and speaking out into the universe and is working out for you. So, Cancer, let's see what's showing up in your deep future. Okay. The sixth ray of devotion. And this card is all about that inner strength. It's all about having that devotion that is so strong that through your persistence, your unwavering focus, and determination in your faith, you're able to move mountains for the things that you desire, and for the things that you are devoting yourself to, that is positive and uplifting for you and your soul. Because when we're devoted to things, we put our all into it. So whatever's coming up for you, with the sixth ray of devotion being your deep future card, keep persisting. Keep up with the determination and your focus, and put your all into the things that you love. Put your all into all of those things that set your soul on fire and that allow you to always know and remember why you are here on this earth and what you are here to share and to give. Yes, and this card, I also relate this to like a religious card because it talks about that faith. And, faith is our knowing, and knowing is our faith. And that's it. So thank you, Cancer. As I said with starting this video, I will be leaving my email and my Instagram account information in the description box below, where we can be able to chat and talk about this free consultation. And I am in the process of getting my things together, so I'll be able to offer bookings as well, and I just look forward to it. So thank you, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in, and I wish you so much success and love, peace and light. So now we are here with our Scorpios. So Spirit, thank you for the messages for Cancer, and now I am seeking clarity, guidance, and insight for Scorpios as we're under the influence of the Virgo new moon energy. Spirit, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my Scorpios, my watery Scorpios, as we are under the influence of the Virgo new moon energy of healing, purification, and purging. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my Scorpios as we're under the influence of this Virgo new moon energy. Thank you, Spirit. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my watery Scorpios. Thank you, Spirit. Clarity, guidance, and insight. Two more cards, Spirit, for my watery Scorpios. A watery. Okay, thank you. One more card. I love it when the cards fly out. Does that make you guys excited too? I love it. One more card for clarity, guidance, and insight for my watery Scorpios as we're under the influence of this Virgo new moon energy. Well, I'm going to take that since that fell out. Well, I'll have that out for so two cards came out for you Scorpios, so that'll be there. So Scorpios, you get an extra card. Lucky you. Lucky you. Lucky you. 6 cards. And for this 6th card, I'll just take this as, I'll take that as, you know, spiritual, a spiritual tip. I'll take this as a tip from Spirit. Okay, so yes, hello Scorpios. This is usually this is a 5-card spread, but you do have a 6 card. But this is a tip from Spirit. So this is from your deep past, what you came away from, your recent past, your present, your near future, and your deep future. So thank you again, Scorpios, for tuning in, and let's begin. So what you moved away from your deep past. Okay. 6th ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. And this card is all about tapping into those rituals, those, doing your ceremonies, being crafty with, ways to shed all of those things that no longer serve you, because as you can see, those parts of her are shedding from her. So you've been doing some shedding, and since this is the 7th ray of ritual, order, and ceremony, I always relate this card to, magic, and, you tapping into that by, doing your rituals, having your ceremonies for yourself, whether that is through prayer, actually, writing things down, having your ceremony, your rituals. That's what I see this card with, and that's good that you've been shedding. That's what you've been able to accomplish. So let's see what is going on for you, or what you've come away from your recent past, Scorpio. Oh, wow. And because of that shedding, you've been able to add light into your own darkness. Because this is what the dark angel is all about. This is what the dark angel is all about. Because we are both light and darkness, we just have to choose which one we will feed. And since we are light beings, and since, I know the people who are tuning into this video are feeding their light, and they are becoming more and more of their light, just like I am. And so with the dark angel coming up, it's just, a notifier that you've been spreading your light into those places of yourself that needed healing, and those places in yourself that were dark. And that's the greatest powers to have, because we are our own healers. And that's beautiful. It takes courage and strength to use our own light to shine our light onto our darkness. And that's a beautiful place to be. And we all have that power. It's just remembering not to be afraid of our darkness. because our darkness, it shows us the truth about our dark side. It shows us the truth about ourselves, but most importantly, how we can use the truth of our light to shine onto our darkness. Wow. And through your shedding, through your rituals, your ceremonies, shedding those old layers and becoming this new person, becoming this free person, you've been shedding that light unto your darkness, exposing what needed to be exposed within yourself, whether that is old habits, negative ways of doing things, unconscious belief systems in your mind that needed to be removed and released. All of those things. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Scorpio. So let's see what's going on for you presently. Okay. So this is the sixth ray of devotion. So with this being your present card, your inner strength is allowing you more persistence, more direction, unwavering focus, and just the inner faith and power, knowing that through your faith and through the things that you love and the things that you are devoted to and for, it is moving mountains. Because when we're devoted for things, and this came up in my Cancer reading, so there's a possibility that you have Cancer in your chart, Scorpio, or you have some Cancer energy. We all have parts of different zodiacs within ourselves. So yes, presently you are devoted for something that what you're devoted for is moving those mountains. What you're devoted for is making the faith of believing in yourself and the faith that you have in your belief systems, because I relate this to a religious card. So when we know that our faith is what creates the magic around us, it's that knowing that we have that everything is working out, and that what our hearts desires, it will manifest. It will manifest. Yes, because when we're devoted to things, when we are devoted to something, we put our all into it. So yes, you're putting your all into things showing up in your life. You're understanding that you're here for a purpose, and nothing can sway the drive and persistence and the focus and the faith that you have for your life. So, Scorpio, let's see what is showing up in your near future. The heart transmission. And through this unwavering focus, devotion, and faith and inner strength, you are able to connect with a wide range of beings. You are able to open your heart more and more and more, because this is what the heart transmission card is all about. And so this is card number 37. So with this coming up, it adds to number 10, and that's number 1, and that's all about new beginnings. So through your inner strength, your faith, your focus, your persistence, it is allowing you to expand your heart more and more to experience that highest expression of love and compassion. And when we're at that stage of really allowing our love to be unconditional, we understand the connection that we have with all things, and we are able to connect with more beings. Yes. So you've been connecting with someone, you've been connecting with more people, you've been just seeing the beauty in humanity. And I'm going to get my book here to see what else I can read. Yes, this is all about opening your heart to more connections. Your heart is capable not only of giving and receiving love, but of connecting you to a great network of beings that resonate in the highest frequencies of divine love. So you are connecting with other beings of light who also are experiencing their own love in the highest expression of themselves as well. You are connecting with higher beings and you know, beings that are your soulmates, your twin flames, those beings of love that are here to help us, that are here to love us, that are here to be our lovers, our people we can heal with and learn from, our teachers. It's just beautiful. So let's see what's showing up for you in your deep future. Spiritual protection. Merkaba, spiritual protection. And so when this card comes up, you are realizing that your energy is important to you. And we all deserve protection for ourselves. And through our energy fields, through our connection to our spirit, through our connection to love, light, and peace and joy, all things positive, we are protecting ourselves from a world where negative forces do exist. Because there is contrast, you know, yin yang. And so when this card comes up, to me, it just lets me know that you know, our energy is our life source. Our energy is our life source. We can either be emitting life that is filled with joy and so much excitement and happiness, or we can be emitting something that is low and stagnant. And so connecting with your spirit that is providing you with this spiritual shield as you are experiencing a world of beauty that you are creating, while also, you know, protecting yourselves from the contrast that does exist. I'm going to read some from my book. Yes. Being open to receive is a way to gain empowerment, strength, and all manner of assistance. To enhance receptivity, it can be helpful to declutter and cleanse your energy field. Yes. So that's with being more receivers in our lives, with being more of an allower, it's best to cleanse and declutter. You know what serves us and know what doesn't. You know, going deep within to cleanse those things that need to be released. And we are under the Virgo new moon energy, so this is what this is all about. Healing, cleansing, and purging and purifying. So yeah, Scorpio, yeah, look towards that. Look. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. That is a good sign. Yes, you are doing the work. And you are decluttering and cleansing yourself to allow yourself to live a life where you are open to receiving all of the abundance, all of the love, all of the beauty life has to offer. So let's see this spiritual tip that had came out for you, lucky Scorpio. Okay, reassurance of the golden light. And so this card is all about just, you know, letting you know that everything's working out, and that, you know, spirit is working in your favor. The universe is working in your favor because, as you can see, she's praying, she's speaking her intentions, she's speaking her heart, she's speaking to the Most High, which of course exists within all of us. And that stronger, that powerful force of love that we are connected to, that exists within all of us, is making it all come together. And this is card number 36. So this adds up to number 9. So new beginnings, ending those cycles, and completing things so that you will be able to best move forward. Yes, that's beautiful. Alrighty. So thank you again, Scorpio, for tuning in. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you. And if you would like to, email me to talk about this further, I will be leaving my email information in the description box below, as well as my Instagram account information. And so we can, speak about that free consultation that I am offering for those who were able to resonate with this message. And I just look forward to it. And I am in the process of getting things together so that, I will be able to offer more readings for those who resonate as, as time progresses, and I'll be able to offer bookings. Yes. So we can give and receive to one another. Okay, so this is for my Pisces, my watery Pisces, So Spirit, asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my Pisces as we are under the new moon energy of Virgo. Thank you. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my Pisces as we're under the influence of the new moon in Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my Pisces as we are under the influence of the new moon in Virgo energy. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my watery Pisces, Spirit. Okay. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my wonderful watery Pisces, Spirit, as we are under the influence of the Virgo new moon energy of healing, purification, and purging. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my Pisces. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my watery Pisces as we are under the influence of the Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, hello Pisces. Thank you for tuning in. This is a 5-card spread going from your deep past to your recent past, to your present, to your near future, to your deep future. So thank you again, Pisces, for tuning in, and let's get started. Let's see what you moved away from. Initiation by air. So you've been tapping into that positive mental power of yours. You've been recognizing the wonderful power of your mind. You've been, allowing yourself to use your mind in a positive way, because our minds, they are powerful tools, but, our minds are supposed to be clear and at peace, because our mind can also hinder us in our life. Because that's where the ego is, because our mind is ourselves. And so, you're tapping into that positive energy of, using your mind to create the reality you want in a loving, beautiful way, and because air is all about the mind. But yes, you are using your mind to your benefit. Yes. So let's see what you moved away from your recent past. Okay. Second ray of wisdom. And when I see this card is all about, being open to receive the spiritual guidance, being open to receive those things that you are drawing into your life, because this card is all about being that magnet, being that magnetic being that you are, and that everybody possesses, because we are magnets, because we are vibrating beings. And so with this card coming up, this is also all about the law of attraction. And so with the law of attraction, we are open to receive. We are open to receive in abundant ways, through spiritual guidance, through spiritual signs, through, just life sending us good things, because we're opening ourselves by knowing that everything that we desire is coming to us. Everything that we need and that we are destined for is coming. And with this angel being here, surrounding this being with love and guidance, in order to receive the guidance from our ancestors, angels, from the universe, we have to be open. We have to be open to receive it, because if not, we won't recognize that it's happened for us. We won't recognize what Spirit is wanting to give us. So yes, that's beautiful. You are being that magnetic being that you are. All right, so this is what is going on presently for you, Pisces. Spiritual decree. So you've been speaking what you want into the universe. You've been speaking what your heart yearns for. You've been understanding the connection that you have with the cosmos. And with understanding that connection, we allow the cosmos to work in our favor. You're being that vessel of being open to receive. Yes. And the spiritual decree is all about speaking your truth, as I said, and speaking what your heart yearns for in whatever way that is beneficial to you. Whatever way that allows you to speak to your loved ones and just allows you to speak what you want out of your life. That's beautiful. So let's see what's going on, or what you can look forward to in your near future. Okay. So this is the Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. And so this card is all about entering those new realities filled with new opportunities and new possibilities. Because as you can see this gate, and this heavenly angelic being is waiting. It's all things new. This card also is a message that you are allowing your mind to heal and to rest. And your first card was the initiation by air. So through using your mind in a positive, loving way, not filling it with too many voices, not filling it with voices from your ego, allowing your mind a peace of mind, giving yourself a peace of mind, and healing it and allowing it to rest and relax, and using it to create your reality. You are creating these new realities filled with new possibilities and new opportunities, because this is the 28th card, which adds to 10. So 1 is all about new beginnings, walking in that door. So that's beautiful. All right, so let's see what's showing up for you in your deep future, Pisces. Okay. An invitation to connect. So this new door, this new reality filled with infinite possibilities and opportunities is inviting you to connect with the higher realms. It is allowing you to connect to those higher beings who are looking down upon you and loving the work that you are doing. And because of that, they see you as a beautiful vessel to invest in and to guide and to be that channel for. Yes, because you can see the higher dimensions here, and you see, the planets, the cosmos, and an invitation to connect is all about receiving that connection to connect with those higher dimensions and realities and beings. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Pisces. Yes, that's beautiful. So thank you all, to all of my Cancers, my Scorpios, my Pisces for tuning in. Such beautiful messages that showed up for you all. And I will be leaving my Instagram information and email information in the description box below. And if this message resonated with you, please email me, and I will be glad to offer, a free consultation that will allow us to go a little deeper with 2 cards. And you can do that through, by contacting me through email, and see what resonates for you. And if it did, thank you so much for being here, and I wish all of you the best. I wish all of you success, love, and happiness, peace, love, and light. Thank you all. Mwah. And thank you to all of my subscribers. Love.